Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In this Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, we're still in Act 3, and this time we're finding Murder Tribunal, and we'll go ahead and fight them as well. They have a very good drop I need for Lizelle. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Baldur's Gate 3 videos like this. Do not forget to hit notification bell to be updated and more. Now you're wondering, Fenton, why you're not going across to the temple? Well, we're gonna have to visit Murder Tribunal to get a necklace. That necklace will access the door. We do not have it. We have to go there. We have to go back to the lower city. I'm just preparing things, including many summons as well. So let's go ahead and get going. First of all, you're gonna need to take the waypoint to the Basilisk Gate in the lower city. Yep, there you go. We are there. Go into the alley. This is the same alley when you first go in the lower city. There's an undead character that, of course, wants to be paid to be punched. Now, that, of course, if you punch as a paladin of devotion, that's a path of the Oathbreaker, I probably believe, because that's cruelty. I'm not cruel. Keep on going this way past the alley of where the undead was in my, I should say, gameplay, and just keep on going this direction. We're going to get to a house with a, it looks like a tombstone on it. You're in the right direction. There's the tombstone. Now, Orin the Red, I believe, gave us an item in order to do that. Of course, after we defeated Gortash, which is a good thing. Now, there was other ways to get the item too, by killing the assassin during the murder investigation quest. So, good idea to loot everything up much as you can. You're not going to really come back here afterwards. Seriously. Oh, I was supposed to not loot that at all. Big old oops on my part. Let's go ahead and find where that's at. Okay, yeah, I have a lot of things I got to organize one day. Yeah, maybe get rid of some of these items as well. So there we go. We'll put that back. Animal carcass. We don't need that at all. So in the next room, your perception check, if it does work, then it'll tell you where exactly at. Now, if it doesn't, you see that painting? Yeah, grab the painting, steal it, take it, wherever you do. Because after you take the painting, yeah, since it's white, that's fine. You go ahead, push the button. Once you push the button, you go be able to go in. Now, if you read the note from either the, I should think, the murder guy or someone else, you'll get the password. If not, do investigate the murders until you kill the ball spawn guy, or I say ball worshiper, not ball spawn. Yeah, you kill the worshiper. He has on his person's note that will tell you actually how to get to the murder tribunal and the password for it. So let's go ahead and just do this before we do anything else. Good idea to steal here while you're here as well. So let's go ahead and read that. And there you go. We have what we need. Now we're going to go ahead and go in and down below.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are weighted, all are embraced. None shall escape."
As I am going the correct way, so let me explain. You want to fight the Death Knights if and only if your goal is to kill the Murder Tribunal. If you do not, they will be, of course, during the Murder Tribunal fight. Instead for, I should say that will multiply to 7. So watch out for being bunched up. They like to do AoE attacks. They can hit very hard. They're undead, so any anti-undead spells you definitely had. Radiant damage is a must. Smite works well against them. Not too hard if you really know what you are doing. So let's go ahead and do this fight.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. To passions brash, thou art a slave. This sinful ground shall be thy grave.
I'm ready. Onward.
bloody work.
I did get nicked up some on my characters. Yeah, Lizelle almost died, but still we did it. So good idea to drink some potions down the line. Yeah, potions save the day. So we're going to go ahead and just do this. So this way we'll save some gold later on and resources. Also spell slots as well. We're going to need that during the next fight. Not this one, but the next one after that. And there's some good armor. Okay, this is not bad at all. Now, if you're a heavy armor user, this is actually good. Otherwise, there's better out there. Now, this is another good shield if, of course, someone is definitely using the one from the Shard Temple. It's another good tank one as well. I'm going to go ahead and give that to, I think, Halson for now. This is a decent sword. It's a +2 weapon, which is nice. So let's go ahead and send that to camp. And now we have the key. Make sure you loot everything up before you go. You're really not going to come back here at all. You know, these boots are not bad. They're all right. There's better out there. Let's go ahead and grab the last item. And then I'll go ahead and talk about tactics on the next fight, which is going to be a long one. But still, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, the Murder Tribunal, you're going to face off against Sarevok. Yes, that Sarevok. I'm spoiling it now because if you're intending to fight him, well, the fight is like this. Now, with Sarevok, there are 3 echoes. Now, if you decide to do rightfully so with the hand, you're going to fight the Death Knights as well. Now, if you did what I did, it's going to be much more easier. Now, Sarevok will have Sanctuary cast on him. You ask if Fenton, why is that? Well, the Echoes will do it. The one in the middle likes to do it more often than not. I think the one on the right likes to use speed. Yeah, I think it's Elania or something like that. You'll know her name with the I. And that's the one that looks like an undead drow. Well, she likes to do trickery and such to troll you. Take out the Echoes. The middle one I'd probably suggest to take out first. So this way Sarevok won't have access to Sanctuary. The other 2 might cast Sanctuary as well as a precaution. So yeah, take out all 3 Echoes. Once that happens, you're going to face off against Sarevok. He has legendary resistance. That is bad. So your normal attacks and more will probably most likely do less damage. Your melee attacks, yeah, less damage as well. Another thing that Sarevok will have up his sleeve will be the Sword of Chaos. He'll be healed every time when you hit someone. 1 to 6 hit points per round if you're not careful. Another thing also, he has a Deathbringer Assault. It's not like the one in Baldur's Gate 2, or 1, I should say, depending on which one you want to talk about. Instead, it's a bit nerfed. That's the good news. Bad news is it's still deadly. If you're not careful, you could be shredded by it, so be careful on that. Just remember to take out the ads. Great idea to have summons, so definitely have Gale and Shadowheart to summon, so this way you have more to the fight. Not too hard if you focus on the Echoes first and then Sarevok last. But still, this whole scene is very good, and it's a nice call to both of the Baldur's Gate games, if you definitely know who's who on the Tribunal.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Sarevok Anchev, a Bhaalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Bhaal. A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Bhaal spawn soul-bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Baldurs has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Arin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen. She is the architect of Baal's design. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Arin's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Arin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Arin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Arin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name. This was Arin's tribunal. She was judged, and she was found exceptional. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Arin now leads his temple, and draws aspirants to his creed. But Arin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged. This is where you reveal yourself.
You have been judged.
You have been found wanting.
Unworthy.
You will make a most beautiful offering to the Lord of Murder. I will not tolerate impudence. This place shall be destroyed.
Taking position. What's the plan? Got to move.
down.
Taste of blood, the tang of it has been far too long.
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known. Got to focus.
Swords meet sorcery.
I won't give in.
I am fury. I am death. In my best interest. Need to act fast. Your time has come.
I speak, they burn.
First of all, I am glad I fought Sarevok. That was really fun. The Echoes as well. Oh, there's some nice payback against the Middle Echo. Yeah, she deserved it. Still, we complete the Murder Tribunal. I believe I made a mistake on investigate the murders, at least one part. I'll explain that in a bit, but for now, let's talk about loot. Oh wow, this helmet, you gain dark vision. That is good. You make a critical hit roll. That's nice. Now, this weapon is really OP, the Sword of Chaos. I'm going to change that out, of course, for, I think, the Silver Sword. But anyways, you're going to lose I think, +1 on it versus the silver sword. However, here's the good news about that. The weapon itself, it does like necro damage. I'm calling it 1d4. Also, another thing is, anytime when you attack someone, you regenerate hit points. Very nice. Really nice. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. It's a very powerful item. The helmet you cannot be critical hit against. And it has some other nice things as well. I'll probably say the helmet of Sarevok and the sword of chaos. The second best two-handed sword, and of course the other, I should say helmet in the game. Yeah, if you have the Baldur helmet and the sword from the dragon encounter, that's the very best. But yeah, look at that helmet. Lysel's wearing that. That is very nice indeed. But still, that's the reason why I definitely kill Sarevok. I did a test run of this. It was not pretty with the Death Knights. The Death Knights would have made it hard. Instead, I made it quite easy for myself. So let's keep on exploring. So we're going to go ahead and look around some more and do other things. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, there you go. And let's see here. Let's enter this door. And there. And let's look for any other bodies to loot as well. Okay, just only Sarevok. That's about it. That's weird, though. I'm not getting the finest stone here. I can't get anything else. There's no secret way. Yeah, the waypoint's a little bit funky. So I was trying to see, look for the, I think, elephant. Yeah, that's the one that is here. Yeah, what happens is the elephant eventually investigated more on its own after you say don't do it. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. That's a nice throne. If I ever need shorts, I'll definitely do that one. So let's look around. Nothing else is there. Yeah, I'm just going to give one look-see, and then I'm going to go into the office in the next room. But still, that's weird, though. I think the quest trigger is a bit buggy. I do not know why. It's one of the annoying bugs in the game. Now, I filmed this sometime in December. Yeah, that's right, December. That's how long I since filmed that. And I believe it was patch 5, so it might be on patch 6 or patch 7. Who knows? Anyways, enough of the little bit chit-chat nonsense. Let's go in this room. All right, there's Sarevok's desk. This must be his work area. And there's a whole bunch of letters. Oh, wow. His own personal account on what happened. Oh, wow. And more about the sacrifice. Oh, wow, that is nice. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's check this chest out. Ooh, poisons. Yep, Sarevok was definitely into that. Cozy blue shirt. Oh, man. That there is a reference, I think, in Baldur's Gate 1 somewhere. I'm not saying what part. You gotta play the game. Come on, seriously. If not, it's on the PC, Xbox, I think it's 1, and of course the PlayStation 4. And the Nintendo Switch as well. Almost forgot about that. So let's go ahead and check these cells out if there's anybody inside to talk to. If not, then I'll have to explain on why I am not getting this triggered. But still, good idea to explore. You're not going to come back here. I mean, come on, seriously. You're really advancing the game. If you did everything like I did at this point, most of the side quests, well, in fact, all the side quests, with exception, of course, the Orange Victim, if you want to call it that. Yeah, you're just basically almost done. Now, if you hadn't done any other optional content, good idea to explore anyways. Let's bust open this door, and there. Okay, nothing there, just a whole bunch of prison cells. I'm going to probably say a lot more secure than Kethric's one at the Moonrise Towers. Let's check this out. Oh, wow. That letter is unfinished. I mean, someone definitely got their head chopped off. Yep, the Murder Tribunal did do some serious work here, folks. Not good work, indeed. So I'm going to go ahead and just look around some more. Definitely will cut some of this content out exploring because I did a lot of exploring for a few minutes. Try and look for a quest trigger. We're almost there. I'm going to check this part. Oh, wow, one of those creepy statues. Oh, wow, it does not speak for once. That is a very good thing. So let me go ahead and give a tip right now on why I think I didn't trigger it. So here we go. So here's the deal, everyone. I think I messed up. It might have been done of me being judged. I didn't want to do that at all. Instead, I want to go murder hobo on Sarevok. Yeah, that sword's very nice for Lysel. That was my reason for murder hoboing. So anyways, you want to be judged. So this way, I think Sarevok supposed to bring out the intended victim. Unless, of course, I think he also wants you to kill Jaheira and Minsk as well. Or bring them here to be judged. Either way, the murder victim he wants you to kill is the elephant. Yeah, the investigator. You told him, don't go down there. He'll go down there anyways. Like an idiot, he'll get captured. So that's why I'm thinking why it didn't trigger at all. That's my theory at least. So we are done here. Our next stop is, you guessed it, the Temple of Bhaal. We'll just go out the old-fashioned way since we can, of course, fast travel. Yeah, the game is set up that way. So anyways, it was a good run. It was a good fight. Nice to see, I say definitely nice to see Sarevok once again. The Echoes as well. Oh man, there's a lot of Baldur's Gate 1, 2 references and characters in this game. And oh yeah, that's another legend down too. So one legend rises, another one falls. The sequel. I probably should have put that in the timestamps, but you know what? Nah, forget about that. It's been overused anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and get out here very soon. But still, I'm just going to recap the weapon setup as well before I leave. Now, if I decide to take Lysel's Ring of Free Action and give her my Ring of Regeneration, basically with the Sword of Chaos and, of course, the ring, she'll be a self-healing, I think, fighter, which is pretty good. Yeah, I might consider doing that for the build for the Paladin and, of course, the fighter, and most likely the Barbarian as well. Yeah, there's a few two-handed weapon builds I'm going to definitely do in this game. But still, nothing else. At the time I was trying to figure out what I did wrong. And my theory was, I said before, was I should just let the judgment to go on. That was my mistake. So yeah, definitely let the judgment go on. Before all that, after you kill, of course, the annoying dwarf, who's the Bhaal cultist, I should probably say should have talked to the elephant as well too. But oh well. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And then once I'm out of here, I'm going to go ahead and do a recap for this video. Now, I'm at the Temple of Bhaal, well, the entrance to it with the Bhaal amulet. So here's a recap for this video. I went to this one creepy tombstone / coffin shop, found a way to the Murder Tribunal, found some Death Knights, didn't want to play their little game, killed them instead to make the next fight easier. After that, met Sarevok and the Echoes that are very familiar in certain Baldur's Gate games. Talked to them, I didn't want to be judged, they had to die. All 4 of them died with my 6 party members, including the 2 elementals. After that, Lysel not only got Sarevok's helmet, she got the Sword of Chaos as well. Unfortunately, it is not +3 anymore, it dropped down to +2. Yeah, it lost some powers. Next Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, Ordinal Red's gonna die. Yep, she's gonna be toast. This is it from my Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, Act 3, the Murder Tribunal, and boss fight video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.